Hello and welcome to the Game Shed with me, Jamie. Today an unboxing of a surprise gift that I was the recipient of this very morning. Now I've woken up today feeling very under the weather, having caught my daughter's nursery bug that's going around at the moment. So when there was a knock at the door at 9:30, I begrudgingly went downstairs, opened the door and took receipt of a rather large box. Came back upstairs, knifed it open and was presented with a box with a bow round it. And here is that box with a bow round it. It is a gift from the lovely Codemasters, courtesy of EA, their parent company. This is the Grid Legends influencer, social media influencer box. Now, I have been sent stuff before from EA. Most recently the F1 2021 gift box, which you can see down in our timeline. Just have a search for F1 2021 gift. So this is the latest. Now I am playing a lot of Grid Legends at the moment. I'm playing it both on PC and mainly on PS5. I'm maining that game, even though there's tons of other games coming out, just because I think I might try for the total platinum trophy getting achievement. Now I think I should dive into this. I have already been into this once and I got my wife to re-bow it just as it came. So this is her handiwork, but this is exactly how it arrived in the post this morning inside another box. But let's open it as if it was a surprise. Here we go. We shall pull the bow. This nicely grid emblazoned bow. Look at that. Nice and shiny. Throw that off to one side, and there we have a big white box with a Grid Legends sticker on it. Opening it up, the first thing to note is that there's a whole heap of this red kind of shredded paper that is good for hamsters, I suppose. The second thing to note is there is a copy of Grid Legends on PlayStation 4, and it says PS5 upgradable. The gift box I got of F1 2021 was a PC copy of the game, and that's because they ask you as an influencer what your preference is. My preference has gone from PC to PS5 for one reason and one reason only, and that's because EA, the EA Play Pro account on PC, that gives you early copies of the game anyway, so I prefer my console versions to have kind of tangible stuff for. I digress, but there is a PS4 copy. Excellent. I already have a digital copy, so this will keep in my collection of sealed games, of which I have thousands, of course. The second item to note is we have a card, and it just says thank you for your support in the game. Not a problem. I am loving the game. It's rammed in a really difficult window of racing games, so if you're after an arcade game with plenty of variety, tons of different classes, trucks and drifting and all good arcadey fun, go for Grid Legends. Alright, it's got tons. It's got heaps of really kind of monumental dramatic moments as well. It's got a Netflixification documentary story mode as well, which you might enjoy if you like F1 Drive to Survive on Netflix, for example. Right, the next things in here is this pen and this pin badge. So have a look over there. I'll try and get it on this camera as well. There you go. It's a little and. Just trying to get my face. There you go. You can see it's a little and silver pin badge. And this pen here. It's a ballpoint pen. And on there, you can see it says Bell and Ross. There you go, Bell and Ross. And what is Bell and Ross, you might say, if you're anything like me, naive? Bell and Ross is a luxury watchmaker. I looked in here to try and find a luxury watch, but I couldn't find one because obviously they're up to £80,000 each, Bell and Ross watches. And as generous and lovely as Codemasters and EA are, I don't think they're going to be giving influencers £80,000 watches. But if anyone at Bell and Ross watches is watching, feel free. I've got a nice collection of watches. I collect watches. You can probably see some over my shoulder. Feel free to. So I have a Bell and Ross pen and pin badge. Why? Well, they are one of the sponsors of Grid Legends in the game. So The timing mechanism, the whatnot that you see down the side of the screen is actually sponsored by Bell and Ross, and you will see the name come up and whatnot in the game. So a very nice little nod to that just here. Nice pin badge and nice pen. So there is one more item in here. One more item in here, and I love this item. And I've actually already, it's in here, but it's not in here. The box for it is in here because I've set it up already. Here it is. It is HyperX Cloud 2 headset for PC, PS4, Xbox, mobile, whatever you like. The box is empty because I've taken it out. Here it is. Okay, the Cloud 2 HyperX headset. Why is that so special, you might say? Well, look, it says Grid Legends on it. It's very nice. It's a nice little touch. It's a 7.1 surround headset, closed back. I can't actually hear my voice now, it's quite muted. My voice was already dodgy enough today with the cold I've got, but here you can see you've got inline controls, including a 7.1 activation button. You've got headset up and down, earphones, volume control, and a mic up and down volume slider, and a mic mute button on the side there, as well as a clip wherever you want to attach that. There you go. Fully professional streamer. There we go. So that is the Grid Legends influencer Prezi that I didn't expect at all, and it just showed up this morning and has brightened my rather gloomy day. I'm feeling very sorry for myself, so that was an incredible surprise. So thank you to everyone at Codemasters and EA who was part of this gifting procedure. I love it. I love that I've got a tangible physical copy of Grid Legends to go with my other Grid promo discs that I've got a collection of. If you follow us on social media, you'll have seen that I've been posting those over the last few weeks. The Bell and Ross pin and pen, very nice, and my headset, absolutely love it. Thank you so much to everyone out there, and do look out for more Grid Legends content on our channel very soon. I'm plugging my way through, trying to get the platinum. It's a massive game. There's so much to do. I've been playing it solidly for about 2 weeks now, and I haven't even made a scratch on it. There's no ridiculous trophies in there like previously, where you had to travel the circumference of the Earth in road miles. There is a nod to that in one of the trophies, which I achieved yesterday, which is to effectively visit every country within the game. So that's actually quite an easy achievement, achievable in probably sub 15 hours maybe. But yeah, definitely go and check the game out. It's arcade excellence with some flaws here and there. I'm not going to lie, but it is a whole bag of racing fun. So thanks for watching, guys, and until the next time, I'll see you later.